Trotters around the track for tonight's fifth race. Number 1, Keystone Carly, owned by Todd and Christine Shadle, Richard and Regina Beinhauer, trainer and driver Todd Shadle. 2, New Queen, owned by Pete Kleinens, the trainer John McDermott, driver George Napolitano Jr. 3, Via Lattea, owned by Knutson Trotting Incorporated, Asa Sjoberg, trainer Okas Fonstedt, he is the driver as well. Number 4, Corrupt, owned by Robert Key, trainer Katricia Adams, driver Jim Worrell Jr. 5, Broadway Ginny, owned by Earhart, Dietrich, and Dobson, trainer Neil Earhart, driver Marcus Miller. Number 6, One Fine Lady, owned by Kenneth Tucci, Aaron Lambert, Kenneth Schwartz, trainer Aaron Lambert, driver Andrew McCarthy. And number 7, Miss Ruby, owned by Spartners, trainer Calvin Harrison, driver Simon Allard. Number 2, New Queen, the owner Calvin Harrison. The owner is Pete Kleinens for the 2, New Queen. That's the only change in the fifth race, and we are less than a minute away from post time. And around the turn they go. The Trotters have reached the backstretch, and they are underway. 3 levers here. Keystone Carly on the inside. In between horses, Via Lattea. On the outside, Miss Ruby. Slight lead for Keystone Carly, but Via Lattea is now going to surge on past. It's Miss Carly third, and Miss Ruby third, 2.5 off the lead. And a big gap, 4 lengths to New Queen trotting fourth, followed closely by Corrupt, Broadway Ginny sixth, and after taking a bad step early, One Fine Lady, the trailer. Via Lattea with the lead as they round the turn and get to the quarter in 27 and 2. That is quick for the Trotters. Via Lattea, new win from Europe, really standing out with that white coat there on the outside. Miss Ruby with the charge for Simon Allard, and she will take over the lead as the 7-5 favorite, putting Via Lattea and Svanstedt back in the pocket. Keystone Carly is a close third, followed by New Queen as the second half of the field has once again caught up to the rest. Fifth around that turn, Corrupt, then Broadway Ginny, and way back to One Fine Lady, the trailer. Half mile now is 59-1, 31-4 second panel. So the wind really making some drastic changes from one side of the track to the next here. It's helping them now. Miss Ruby with the lead. Via Lattea tight in the pocket, and on the outside, New Queen making solid progress for George Knapp, just 3 parts of a length away and still gaining. A length and a half back on the inside is Keystone Carly. Corrupt trying to come on fifth and starting to make progress. Then Broadway Ginny, One Fine Lady well back. And Miss Ruby facing pretty good pressure from New Queen. 3/4 reached 129-2, 30-1 on the back. Inside trying to hold that lead, Miss Ruby. New Queen just a long neck away. Corrupt 3 wide showing trot, and Via Lattea still tucked tightly into the pocket. Top of the stretch, Miss Ruby with the lead. Now Via Lattea with an open shot at the passing lane here. It's Miss Ruby and Via Lattea. Now late kick from Corrupt. Slight lead, Via Lattea. Miss Ruby fighting back at the line. It's Miss Ruby and Simon Allard. Via Lattea could not sneak past second. Third was Corrupt with Keystone Carly fourth. In a white knuckler, Miss Ruby prevails 159-2. Well, it does not get much tighter than that, as Miss Ruby, who was 7-5, Via Lattea was also 7-5. Miss Ruby just the slight favorite of the two. And you could see Via Lattea actually had a brief lead, but when it counts, Miss Ruby is back on top. Judges have posted the unofficial order of finish for race number 5. Number 7, Miss Ruby, finished first. Number 3, Via Lattea, finished second. Number 4, Corrupt, finished third. And number 1, Keystone Carly, finished fourth. Unofficially 7-3-4-1 in race number 5. Moving into the Hanover Shoe Farms Winner's Circle, official winner of the 5th, 3rd Division of the Weiss, the 7 Miss Ruby. 4-year-old Bay Mare by Cantab Hall out of Whispering Wind by Broadway Hall, bred by Hanover Shoe Farms Incorporated of Pennsylvania, owned by Spartners of Saratoga Springs, New York. Calvin Harrison, the trainer. Simon Allard with the driving double tonight, and Miss Ruby, who hadn't hit the board in her first 4 starts of the year, turns it around tonight. First win in 5 this year, 7th lifetime winning time of 1:59 and 2/5 in the slop for 7 Miss Ruby.